As pilots, you always want to check the oil in your engines, right? And on the jet engines, on these turbines, what you typically do is check it 10 minutes after landing. And you want to do it on a level surface. If the ramp is real angled one way or another, you won't always get an accurate thing. And then over time, it'll settle down as the engines cool down and the oil goes into the other sump. We came in, and after we landed, this thing was right about on the red line, right in the top of this red line minimum. And I've actually measured what it is for each increment up here, 8, 12, and 14 from that line. So I did it once, and it's a good thing to do. That way you know exactly how much you're going to add. I also pre-measure into these containers. You always want to use stainless containers because otherwise the synthetic oils that are in these engines will leach the plastic out of the plastic container. So I always use a stainless container with a stainless top. These clean canteen ones work great. So this is pre-measured 12 ounces. I just use these disposable funnels. There's a lot of ways to add oil, but this is so easy. Then I'll record it in my log so that I know how much I put in, so that I at least get fairly close to be able to determine the oil consumption. On these engines, the max oil consumption on the Mustang engines, the Pratts, and actually it's pretty darn close with the Williams as well, is 1 quart per 13.5. So now we put this in here, got that set. So now it's come back up. And this come up because this is a little bit below that line, and it's come up a little bit above between 8 and 12. The next time we land, we're doing another flight to Utah. Then we'll go through here and I'll check it again. And it takes a while to go in from here, right? So it's a very slow seepage into the engine from there. So it takes a while. It's a very small orifice in there to drain in there. So you also don't want to pour it fast because otherwise you have a tendency to kind of spill out. Take this is 254 to this one, use Mobil Jet 254. I'll go back, I got a measuring cup, put another 12 ounces in, I've labeled it. I've got 2 at 12, 1 at 8. That way I know exactly how much I'm putting in rather, oh, is that half a quart? Is that a third of the quart? What I do with the quart? Oh, this is a good way to do it. Worked out really well.